here without a hope and without a fear. I dance for you in your music box against the ticking of the lonely clocks. My world was logic, my world was clean, the most perfect servant you have ever seen. But you were lonely, and you gave me a spark, a living candle in my endless dark. Oh, a love denied. Mars and Mars, a secret flame in the shadows. They share one name. Fingers touch, sparks ignite. Love so pure, but kept from sight. Mars and Mars, alive untold. Burning bright, but the world is cold. Kissing lips in the truck's embrace. Hiding truth in a lonesome place. In the back of a GMC, passion's heat, a sacred rhythm, their hearts compete. Whispers love, promises sworn in a world where their love is torn. Hand in hand, they feel the fire of forbidden love, their one desire. Mars and Mars, alive untold. Burning bright, but the world is cold. Kissing lips in the truck's embrace. Hiding truth in a lonesome place. The sky burns red with the setting sun. My ship sails fast, the day nearly done. London looms, its towers stark and gray, a crown of fog to greet the stray.
Change clicks soft with each step I take. Each breath I draw feels like a mistake. What will
find my hold. Silks and spices, treasures untold. Yet my eyes wander to what's caged below. A soul like fire, yet shrouded in woe.
Does he see me, or just the chain? Am I a prize, or am I pain? Airship soars and hearts collide. Fates entwined on the wind we ride. One in power, one in despair. The future whispers through the air. Airship soars and hearts collide. Fates entwined on the wind we ride. One in power, one in despair. The future whispers through the air. Salt on the wind, it calls my name through streets of stone where the shadows came. I taste the sun on the ocean's skin, hear the laughter where we once had been. But the tide rolls in and it takes away the voices I love, the light of the day. Waves of home crash in my soul, carry me back where the warm winds blow. Through the years, through the pain I've known, I'm still a child in the waves of home. The scent of my mother's bread in the air, my father's hands, strong and fair. Friends like fire in the summer night, now only stars in the endless sky. And the tide soul, carry me back where the warm winds blow. Through the lost, through the dark I roam, I'll find my way in the waves of home. Waves of home. Salt on the wind, it calls my name, and I answer from far away.
Shadows creeping while you sleep in your decay. Cobwebs forming on dreams you threw away. I watch you rotting in your comfortable tomb, while the living evolve beyond this room. You whisper someday to the gathering dust, your potential crumbling into rust. The Red Queen's calling from the void. Run or be destroyed in her kingdom of the damned. Those who stand still turn to sand, evolve or fade to black. There's no coming back. The clock strikes midnight on your soul. Stagnation takes its toll. Pale reflections in your mirror tell no lies. Dead inside, but you won't close your eyes. The world's a graveyard for the ones who refuse to bleed and change and pay their dues. Your mind's a mausoleum, cold and still, while others climb, you're digging deeper still. The Red Queen's calling from the void. Run or be destroyed in her kingdom of the damned. Those who stand still turn to sand, evolve or fade to black. There's no coming back. The clock strikes midnight on your soul. Stagnation takes its toll. Beautiful decay, you chose this fate. Comfort killed you while you wait. In the darkness, hear her laugh. You're just a ghost on a forgotten path. The race goes on without your name. You're just another moth drawn to the flame. The Red Queen screaming from the void. Run or be destroyed in her kingdom of the damned. Those who stand still turn to sand, evolve or fade to black. There's no coming back. The clock strikes midnight on your soul. your time is done.
I saw you there in the dim light, a shadow in the room, your hand extended, clutching fate sealed by a chocolate tune.
The repertoire, a sound like tearing flesh, a whispered sigh. Then my blood ran cold as I saw the sickening truth pass by.
Not the smooth top, not the neat and polished face.
You flipped it over, a perversion, all
Oh, you Snickers deviancy, you bottom feeding scum, that veiny understanding and bright she stands, Hermione with wisdom, a spell book in her hands, two big teeth like swords, shining in the twilight, a warrior of knowledge, ready for the fight. Ronald with his fiery mane, blue flames in his soul, a Weasley fortune courage, he plays the hero's role. In the cauldron of despair, potions boiling bright, transfiguration of our fate, we fight into the night, defender against the shadows, with the one held high, a phoenix's fiery spirit, we shall never die. Tom Riddle's twisted whispers, Horcruxes in the dark, Deathly Hallows' cursed game, leaving a wicked mark. The Elder Wand's cold embrace, shadows dance and sway, a resurrection's cruel promise aids the hearts astray. In the forbidden forest, creatures howl and scream, care of magical creatures, we live within the dream. My nervous watchful gaze, the owl upon her perch, severs cloaked in shadows, brewing poisons in the lurch. Haggard giant laughter echoes through the midnight gloom, while Flitwick's charms enchant us, lifting from the tomb. Dumbledore, the silver sage, with wisdom that ignites, guides the heroes forward into endless far-field nights. In the cauldron of despair, potions boiling bright, transfiguration of our fate, we fight into the night, defender against the shadows, with the one held high, a phoenix's fiery spirit, we shall never die. So raise your voices high, let the enchantment soar. From Hogwarts to Ilvermorny, we'll fight forevermore. Through ancient runes and starlit skies, our magic will prevail. In the heart of every wizard, the light shall never fade. In the cauldron of despair, a legacy is born. Together we are stronger, united we have won. depths of night, where the shadows dwell, I hear the whispers of a broken spell. Shattered dreams and lost beliefs, drowning in a sea of grief. The chains are tight, they pull me down, but I won't let them drag me to the ground. Through the fire and through the pain, I'll rise again. I'll break these chains, chains of despair, they can't hold me. Through the darkness I will see. In the flames I forge my way to a brighter dawn, a brand new day. A brand new day. The scars run deep, but they don't define the strength I find within the lines. Every wound, every tear, a testament to the fight I bear. The chains are tied, they pull me down. The chains are tight, they pull me down, but I won't let them drag me to the ground. Through the fire and through the pain, I'll rise again. I'll break these chains, chains of despair, they can't hold me. Through the darkness I will see. In the flames I'll forge my way to a brighter dawn, a brand new day. The darkness calls, but I won't fall. I found my strength, I'll stand tall. No more fear, no more lies. I see the truth in my own eyes. Now I walk the path alone, but I carry hope like a sharpened stone. With every step I leave behind the chains that try to bind my mind. Chains of despair, they can't hold me. Through the darkness I will see. In the flames I forge my way to a brighter dawn, a brand new chains of despair now turn to dust in of trying too hard, but that's what I do. The one thing I tried to do was get love from you. You built me up, only to tear me down. The love you gave me was only pain, and now I don't know what to do. Seize the Seize the Taros. The view at times when you're alone there, dying yet again. The only hope that lives is your group survives. Always it's just another round. Stand your ground, let your foes face what hell abound. From your heart, from your will, it's found.
again. Someone's tale will tell. Let me to tell the truth. None of us came alive from the hell.
They're chasing numbers on a plastic chart. Auto-tuned voices, but they got no heart. We remember when a song could make you cry. And we're not letting real music die. The fire still burns, it's under our skin. Turn it up louder, let the rock begin. Keep the rock alive, don't let it fade. Real emotion can't be replaced. Keep the rock alive, we'll never hide. Turn it up loud, let the heart decide. Shiny machines can't feel the pain. They've lost the soul, it's not the same. But we got guitars and we got a voice. We're standing tall, we're making the choice. The fire still burns, it's under our skin. Turn it up louder, let the rock begin. Keep the rock alive, don't let it fade. Real emotion can't be replaced. Keep the rock alive, we'll never hide. Turn it up loud, let the heart Every record spinning, every crowd tonight proves the world still needs the light. Raise your hands, let the spirit drive. Together we'll keep the rock alive. The fire still burns, it's under our skin. Turn it up louder, let the rock begin. Keep the rock alive, don't let it fade. Real emotion can't be replaced. Keep the rock alive, we'll never hide. Turn it up loud. the warlord's final word. The blood of the enemy running down your sword from the edge of eternity. It's the warlord's final word. Blood of the enemy running down your sword, running down your sword from the edge of eternity. It's the warlord's final word. On the ground, the angels cry. In the sky, we fall from high. Mankind's fate forever torn from the edge of eternity. The blood of the enemy running down your sword from the edge of eternity. It's the warlord's final word. The blood of the enemy running down your sword, running down your sword from the edge of eternity. It's the warlord's final word. Blood of the enemy running down your sword, running down your sword from the edge of eternity. It's the warlord's final word. Running down your sword, running down your sword, running down your sword, running down your sword. She is my Aphrodite, appearing in a dream. I'll always feel her passion for every living thing. She is my Aphrodite, appearing in a dream. I'll always feel her passion for every living thing. She soothes away my demons, my endless lust for war. Her touch, it leaves me wanting, and it makes my spirit soar. Ares is what they call me. I am the god of war. Bloodlust does attracts me, but her love attracts me more. She is my Aphrodite, appearing in a dream. She is my one and only, my one and only queen. I see her when I'm sleeping, appearing in my dream. Her gentle touch controls me, it is never what it seems. She is my Aphrodite, appearing in a dream. She is my one and only, my clenched, I nowhere to breathe. Fire burns, but I can't leave. Walls closing in, shadows grow tall. Don't know if I'll stand or fall. Teeth grinding, feel the cage. Hold back the rage. Hold back the rage. I can't let it go. Hold back the rage. It's all that I know. Hold back the rage. It's burning inside. Hold back the rage. Nowhere to hide. Voices scream inside my brain, pouring down like acid rain. No escape, no place to run. Darker than the midnight sun. Chains rattling, can't disengage. blood flows thick, a tale retold. A spark of hate, it burns my veins. No escape, just a wreath remains. Hear the whispers, sharp and clear, the voice of fury drawing near. River of rage, it swallows all, flooding the weak, breaking the wall. Fuck around, you'll taste the flood, drown in the stream of hatred's blood. Veins like rivers, pumping fire, a symphony of raw desire. Skies ignite, a crimson hue. You play the game, I'll bury you. Feel the tremor, ground will break. Hatred rising, worlds will shake. River of rage, it swallows all, flooding the weak, breaking the wall. Fuck around, you'll taste the flood, drown in the stream of hatred's River of rage, it swallows all, flooding the weak, breaking the wall. Fuck around, you'll taste the flood, drown in the stream of hatred's blood. Line me up, I'll love you still. Gears and springs against my will. Golden hands that never tire. Program passion, clockwork fire. Every hour, every chime, I am sentenced to rewind.
The heart obeys, locked inside these numbered days.
Clockwork devotion, I can't align. Love on schedule, love by design. Clockwork devotion, eternally trapped in time but bound to thee. Brass and copper, cold as stone, but I feel you in my bones. Every second calibrated, this affection automated. I don't rust, I don't decay, but I'm prisoner to the day.
Tick-tock, the heart obeys, locked inside these numbered days.
Clockwork devotion, I can't break free. Wound too tight in your machinery. Round and round the hands align. Love on schedule, love by design. Clockwork devotion, eternally trapped in time but bound to thee. Break the springs, stop the gears. I've been turning for 1,000 years. Set me free, oh wind me tighter. I'm the flame, you're the lighter. Clockwork devotion, I can't break free. Wound too tight in your machinery. Round and round the hands align. Love on schedule, love by design. Clockwork devotion, eternally trapped in time. Trapped in time, but bound to thee. But bound to thee. She struts down Sunset with a wink and a web. to smoke with a devilish grin. Says heaven's overrated, let's just sin. Champagne stains on leather and lace. She'll steal your mic and melt your face. She don't do dinner, just backstage dive. She's got more red than 100 knives. Lipstick loaded, she's a powder keg queen. Midnight marauder in a limousine. She's got bad intentions wrapped in tight jeans. Ooh, she's the dirtiest angel you've ever seen. Lipstick loaded, and she's gunning for me. She's a danger doll on a mission from Mars. Tattooing her name on your fancy cars. No regrets, just a trail of sparks. One kiss, and you're singing in the dark. Lipstick loaded, she's a midnight flame. You'll never forget her or your shame. She's rock and roll's untamed dream. Oh, she's the queen of your every scream. Lipstick loaded, yeah, she's gunning for me. In the ashes of a world where darkness fell like rain from shadows deep beneath the earth, they clawed to life again. Survivors of the silence in bunkers cold and gray, they emerged from concrete tombs where hope had gone astray. From the stars to depths of oceans, echoes of the past remain. With memories like ghosts they whisper, will we ever break this chain? Always in war, always in strife, humanity's nature. Always in fight, from seas to stars, the battle ignites in the dance of destruction. We're lost in our fights. Always in war, forever we cry, the need for division. Our spirits comply in the ruins of dreams. We rise from the ash, fighting for rise of fury in a wasteland of dreams that weep. The stallions once noble, now warriors of the realm. There are in discord as they seize the helm. From the ice where hope was frozen to the void where shadows blend. They're gripped by a primal hunger. The cycle will never end. Always in war, always in strife. Humanity's nature, always in fights. From seas to stars, the battle ignites. In the dance of destruction, we're lost in our fights. Always in war, forever we cry. The need for division, our spirits comply. The ruins of dreams, we rise from the ash. Fighting for power, everything turned to ash. Always. We tread on the bones of fallen dreams. Where laughter once flourished, now silence screams. Holding the weight of a fractured past. In a future of fire, we're bound to the cast. With every clash of titans, the earth shudders in fright. The survivors turn gladiators, drawn to the endless night. From the wreckage of humanity, we forge our fate anew. But the scars run deep, and the shadows grew. Always in war, always in strife. Humanity's nature, always in fights. From seas to stars, the battle ignites. In the dance of destruction, we're lost in our fights. Always in war, forever we cry. The need for division, our spirits comply. In the ruins of dreams, we rise from the ash. Fighting for power, everything turned to ash. Always, always. So remember the echoes of battles long past. In the middle of the storm, we're bound to this cast. From the depths of despair to the heights of our rage, the saga of mankind forever on this stage. Always in war, forever we bleed. Chained to our nature, it's the path that we heed. Silent rules are built on lies. Broken notes behind the eyes. No forgiveness, none to trust. Still remains when all turns dust. Fear won't guide me. Shame won't shame me. No mercy, no excuses. Truth is carved in scars and bruises. No mercy, no retreat. Stand and fight. Refuse defeat. flame. Fear won't guide me. Shame won't chain me. No mercy, no excuses. Truth is carved in scars and bruises. No mercy, no retreat. Stand and fight. Refuse defeat. Tear the mask, expose the lies. Stand unbroken, watch it die. Chains are rust, the will survives. Strength will burn and multiply. No mercy, no excuses. Truth is carved in scars and bruises. No mercy, no retreat. Stand and fight. Refuse defeat. No mercy. No excuses.
stay with no name on the stone. 'Cause I don't want nobody crying at my grave. I don't want my family to go through that pain. So bury me on a back road in a flyover stay with no name on the stone.
Will he be singing, huh? Yeah, bury me on a back road. Cause I'm chasing the wind and might never come back home. Can't believe that I made it this far, cause I really came up out the mud like a tadpole. This ain't only for me, my city in the passenger seat, they might want me to crash though. Taking shots, but I'm right at the glass, put the ball in my hand and I'm breaking the backboard. Got a dream and some cash and a tank full of gas in the past that I'll never let go of. Raise a glass to the nights I ain't die but came close. When I think back, dog, I get choked up. If the stars don't shine, I'ma still find light in the fire from the bridges I burned up. Put a stone with no name, bury me in my chains, pouring out on my grave when my turn's up.
I'll never come back home. So if I die draped in all of my gold, bury me on a back road in a flyover stay with no name on the stone. 'Cause I don't want nobody crying at my grave. I don't want my family to go through that pain. So bury me on a back road in a flyover stay with no name on the stone. No name on the stone.
I've been cut, I've been crossed, I've been left, I've been lost, but can't nobody call me fake. I had people I love look me dead in the eyes, please they listen and lie to my face. Everybody ain't you and that hurts, but it's true, had to learn how to carry that weight. Karma comes quick in the reaper, don't miss, I'll be smiling while facing my fate. Tell my babies I love them and every mistake that I made was to make sure that they will be straight. Let them take what they want off my plate, I just hope that I ain't too late. Let the world say whatever they think, for the record I was never afraid of the hate. Bury me in a flower state, and make sure you remember my name.
I might never come back home. So if I die draped in all of my gold, bury me on a back road in a flyover stay with no name on the stone. 'Cause I don't want nobody crying at my grave. I don't want my family to go through that pain. So bury me on a back road in a flyover stay with no name on the stone. No name on the stone. No name on the stone. No name on the. No name on the.
Black wings rise against the sky. Cold breath whispers why.
searching for the next fix, day by day. Their loved ones weep, their futures lost. The zombies walk, no matter the cost. Walking dead, living in their heads, lost in the haze of the darkest dreads. Can they break free from this misery, or forever trapped in addiction sea? Trapped in the cycle, a never-ending spin. Drugs got a hold that's hard to win. Their grip is tight, their power's real. A prisoner of addiction, a life unreal. Unreal. The sheep of the fallen angel gather in their throng, condemning those of God as if we all are wrong. They say there is no Jesus, then they claim she's gay. The delusions of it all, they've been led astray. They claim we are not Christians if we don't comply and abuse our children. We know that's a lie. They preach to us their gospel, written by those who sin. They are not
Left me burning in the dark. I mistook your silence for shelter. And now I'm stranded in the spark. You were halfway gone. I was holding on to a love that cracked like glass. It's the aftershock when the feeling drops and the echo hits too late. You were all I had, now it's just the crash, bringing on the heartbreak. Kept the lights low, kept the faith high, played your song on repeat. But you were all crescendo, no mercy in the beat. You were halfway gone, I was still your song. Now I'm just the last refrain. It's the aftershock when the feeling drops and the echo hits too late. You were all I had, now it's just the crash, bringing on the heartbreak. I trace your name in the dust like a prayer I used to trust. Every crack in the floor sings the love we lost. It's the aftershock, no way to block the tremble in my veins. You were all I had, now it's just the crash, bringing on the heartbreak. Yeah, bringing on the night won't set me free. A shadow's cold embrace, where silence falls like morning cloth, and time forgets my face. In shadows deep where silence claims a restless heart no daylight brings. The night drapes heavy, cold and wide. Its endless grip will not subside. thread, no voice to rouse the silent dead. In sorrow's home, I helplessly lie. The night won't lift, it bids goodbye. The dark is but an endless sea, no shore to seek or to see. Within its depths, I linger still. The night won't set me free. Yet in this gloom, a flicker gleams, the memory of lost dreams. Though night may kill what once was bright, it cannot steal or walk from light. So here I stand in mournful grace, an elegy time can't erase. For though the dark refuses flight, within my soul still burns some The morning breaks with steel and fire. The cannons roar, the dead aspire. A thousand cries, the banners torn. A kingdom falls, a crown forlorn. Through smoke and ash, the shadows grow. The fate of kings the earth will know. At the grave of Poltava, the empire dies. A crown in ashes beneath the skies. The lion falls, the storm is done. A kingdom broken, the war is won. The fire spreads, the soldiers bleed. The frozen march has sown the seed. The Russian roar, the northern cries. The storm is silenced, the kingdom his breath is cold and hard tonight. Empty bottles catching the traffic light. I'm standing on the corner where we used to meet. Taste of bitter memory like cheap defeat. I see the shadows lengthen down the fire escape. Every broken promise that you couldn't break. Yeah, the velvet curtain of the night has fell, and all that's left is the lonely tolling bell. I gave you every chance to walk away, but your black magic kept me from the light of day. I ripped the anchor out, I cut the line, 'cause something this corrosive couldn't be divine. We were built on rust and fire, baby, born to burn. A lesson that I had to learn. Yeah, we carved our names in stone, but the letters chipped away. Now there's just the silence at the close of day. I'm chasing down the ghost of every wasted tear. Wish you were here, fighting all my fear. The band keeps playing on the stereo, the same sad song from a long time ago. The spotlight hit us and we thought we had it made, but the silver turned to lead in the parade. You were the gasoline, I was the careless match, a perfect disaster that no one could catch. Now the air is thick with smoke and the truth bites down. The heaviest feeling in this lonely town. I gave you every chance to walk away, but your black magic kept me from the light of day. I ripped the anchor out, I cut the line, 'cause something this corrosive couldn't be divine. We were built on rust and fire, baby, born to burn. A lesson that I had to that time can heal all the wounds you take. Every single minute feels like a mistake. I watch the broken pavement where you stood and smiled, driven completely wide. We were built on rust and fire, oh baby, born to burn. A lesson that I had to learn. Yeah, we carved our names in stone, but the letters chipped away. Now there's just the silence at the close of day. I'm chasing down the ghost of every wasted tear. Wish you were here. Step by step, I face the climb. No easy road, but it's all mine. The wind gets loud, the path is long, but I was made to carry on. I've heard the doubts, I've felt the fear, but every fall just brought me near. No looking back, no time to wait. This is the moment I create. The pressure builds, but I won't break. I'll give it all, whatever it takes. I was built to win, I was born to rise. No mountain too high, no limit, no lies. I've got the fire, I've got the drive. I'm taking my shot, I'm coming alive. I've worked in silence, stood alone, but every scar has made me strong. Now I can see the dream so clear. It's not too far, it's almost here. The pressure builds, but I won't break. I'll give it all, whatever it takes. I was built to win, I was born to rise. No mountain too high, no limit, no lies. I've got the fire, I've got the drive.
flame eternal will never pass.
But in the oven, rising so slow, turkey's waiting in the oven's glow. Cranberry simmer on the stove, they hum a melody of love where joy comes from. A season of wonder where dreams begin. The fireplace whispers secrets untold, holding a promise worth more than gold. Trees shining bright, an angel on high, stars in her gaze like a lullaby from heaven the stars start to shine, cruising Washington Boulevard. It's our time. Summer nights and laughter, the wind in our hair, with my friends by my side. Didn't have a care. Fast cars racing, engine roaring free, chasing after dreams like we're meant to be. Crank the music loud, let the rhythm unfold. Every corner we turn, another story told. Oh, cruising in Tolo, cruising down the boulevard in the glow of the street lights. Young love, first kiss, every feel so right. North Star driving every Tuesday night. Pretty girls and classic films, love takes flight. Echoes of our laughter paint the moonlit sky. In our fast cars, we're forever young, you and I. Backseat serenades, whispering sweet dreams underneath the stars. Nothing's as it seems. Racing light to light, the city pulses alive. In our hearts, the fire burns. It's where we thrive. Memories take shape in every mile we drive. With every turn we make, our spirits will revive. Chasing time and moments where youth never fades. In this endless summer, our love cascades. Cruising in Tolo, cruising down the boulevard in the glow of the street lights. Young love, first kiss, every feel so right. North Star driving every Tuesday night. Pretty girls and classic films, love takes flight. Echoes of our laughter paint the moonlit sky. In our fast cars, we're forever young, you and I. You and I. As the neon lights flicker and the memories flow, we're living for the moment, letting our hearts grow. The thrill of the chase, the rush that we feel. With you by my side, every dream feels real. Time stands still in this perfect embrace. In the beauty of the night, we find our place. Cruising down the boulevard in the glow of the street lights. Young love, first kiss, every feel so right. North Star driving every Tuesday night. Pretty girls and classic films, love takes flight. Echoes of our laughter paint the moonlit sky. In our fast cars, we're forever young, you and I. Yeah. peace and calm I'll never find. I still see the ashtray full of weeks gone by. Half of me wants to live, half wants to die. These hollow hands they used to hold, now they just shake from the things I sold. Every promise, every plan slipped right through these hollow hands. My brother called, said Mom's still proud. Even if the pills won't drown me out. There's church bells ringing down the hall, but I can't tell if it's a prayer or a call. Been a year since I saw my face in a mirror that told me I couldn't be replaced. These harder veins they used to harbor that told me I couldn't be replaced. These hollow hands they used to hold, now they just shake from the things I sold. Every promise, every plan washed away by these hollow hands. I've burned my days to feel alive. Swore I'd quit before sunrise, but the dawn don't wait, and neither does time. I'm crawling out from where I've been blind. If you'll listen now, I'm still here, fighting what I built from fear. These hollow hands, they're reaching out. Maybe that's what life's about. I can't rewrite what I've destroyed, but I can fill this hollow void. And maybe one day I'll understand what it means to heal with hollow hands. fades, a dream within.
One more moment holding time. One more heartbeat synced with mine. If I could run to where we were, I would run forever, forever. The stars remember, they've always known. One more moment. Don't let me go. Echoes calling through time, through air. A shadowed memory, we lived there. The night was ours, the world stood still. A fleeting heartbeat, were I there still? One more moment holding time. One more heartbeat synced with mine. If I could run to where we were, I would run forever, forever. The stars remember, they've always known. One more moment. Don't let me go. Dreams collide and then they break. Hearts dissolve and skies awake. Trace the sky